Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I wanted to do a full face of Laura Mercier. I don't have every single product from Laura Mercier, but I have a few things because since last year, I've been on their PR list. And you guys know that I've always talked about their translucent powder. Purchased a few things before they started sending me products, and I even finished a rose gold caviar stick. I've been loving their products for a while, but I didn't know their entire line of products. I wanted to do a full face because it seems appropriate since I have a lot of products from them, and I wanted you guys to see them in action. I even have a tinted moisturizer, which is a Point Perk. And I have a lip gloss that was a Point Perk as well before they started sending me products. And I have the whole range of the primers. So I just wanted to talk more about the brand and for you guys to see it in action. I've told you guys before that I really like Laura Mercier because they're a classic brand, sort of like NARS, sort of like Bobbi Brown. And these are brands that they don't tend to be the most trendy brands, but that means that they're gonna be a classic. That means that your investment, even if 5 years pass along the way, you can still repurchase the same products because they're not only doing trendy makeup, they're doing makeup that's more high-end and that's more luxury and that will stay and be timeless and be forever with you. And even when you grow up, when you're a grown-up version of yourself, then you can still find the products that you love within the Laura Mercier range, and that's something that's beautiful. Laura Mercier is sold at Ulta and Sephora, and I guess that's it, you guys. It's a high-end brand. It's a beautiful luxury brand. I love their packaging. They recently changed their logo, and I think they have wonderful products. And like I said, I've been really loving using them, and I fell in love with a few different products the more I use them. So if you want to see a full face of Laura Mercier, before we go, just go and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this look done. So today I'm going to use just the Perfecting Primer because I haven't used this enough. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Pure Canvas Primer, the blurring one right here. For the primers, I really feel like I like them a lot. I feel that they're not heavy on the skin. They don't make my makeup move around. They're not silicone-y. They are all silicone-free. They're water-based primers. And I like that about them. I really do. For foundation, since I don't have any Laura Mercier foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I have only the shade 4W1 Tawny. And I think this is going to be a little bit darker, but I don't care because it's a lighter coverage product. So I'm going to put a few dots on my face and then I'm going to rub it in with my fingers. This is one of the most natural tinted moisturizers that I have tried. This has even less coverage than the one that I love from NARS. I really like it. I feel like it makes your skin look super natural, but at the same time, if it's not on my shade, it looks more like a bronzer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go off camera, apply concealer because I don't have a Laura Mercier concealer, and then I'll be right back and move on with the rest of my face. Now that my face is done, I only put a concealer on the high points of my face. I'm gonna set everything with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but then my under eyes, I'm gonna set them with a mix of the brightening powder and the Laura Mercier translucent. Now that I did my brows off camera as well, I'm gonna just do my bronzer. And for bronzer, I do a mixture of two, and I love this one. This is my favorite for sure. This is the Matte Bronzing Powder Soleil one. And then I'm gonna buff it out with the Bronze 03 Matte Radiance Baked Powder, which is a softer type of bronzer. So that I'm gonna be using with the Tom Ford brush, and I'm gonna apply it first, the baked one. And then to create a more defined look and to even contour my nose and enhance my lower lip, I'm gonna be going in with my NARS Ita brush and the Soleil bronzer. And this one smells amazing and I really like it because it's not that pigmented. It's not that dark, but it's dark enough to suit my skin tone. Now to enhance the glow before the actual glow that I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna go in with the translucent powder, the glow version, and then the Laura Mercier powder puff. And I'm gonna apply that right here in this part of my face, and I'm gonna press it to make it as a luminous base. But I love setting my foundation with this glow powder and not the regular translucent. I just forgot about it. And then I'm gonna go in with this beauty right here, which is the Indiscretion highlighter mixed with Devotion, because Indiscretion is a little bit too dark for me and I want to mix it with a hint of a pink highlighter, which is Devotion. So I'm gonna be mixing these two right here. First I'm gonna go in with Devotion and then a little bit of Indiscretion and going on my cheeks. These are really glowy highlighters. And now, so that you can see a strawberry in action, I'm gonna mix it with chai. And these two are really beautiful. Chai is one of my favorites because it's a nude. And then this one is strawberry. And I'm gonna use the Wayne Goss brush. This was the holiday brush last year, the year before last, I don't remember. So I'm gonna grab chai first and I'm gonna apply it towards here. And then I'm gonna grab strawberry and I'm gonna hug the apples of my cheeks with it. And this is what I mean with you can't go overboard, because I'm actually pressing my brush in it and then the blush doesn't seem to be crazy ever. It's pigmented, but I have to make it pigmented before I buff it every time. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna top it off and create an M shape. Now I'm gonna grab my Wayne Goss, the holiday brush from last year. This one is from last year and this one is from the year before that one. I'm gonna buff my face and I'll be right back. Now for my eyeshadow, I don't have any eyeshadow physical like powder eyeshadow from Laura Mercier, so I wanted to use the Caviar sticks. And I love them. I think they are beautiful. I'm gonna use my two favorites, which are Metallic Taupe, which I've shown before here, that I had to put away because I wasn't stopping using it, and you can see that it went all the way to the bottom. So you can see that I've used it a ton. And this is really metallic and pretty. And then I'm gonna use Cocoa. So it's gonna be sort of a brownie, smoky eye, concentrated towards the outer corner. And then right here, I'm gonna put Metallic Taupe. And I'm gonna see how quick this can go. But I'm pretty excited to use them because I have never done a complete eye look with just the Caviar sticks. This is truly beautiful. And then I'm gonna grab Metallic Taupe and I'm gonna apply it directly to my lid. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this color, by the way. This is so far my favorite. If they come up with a pink like this one, like as pigmented and metallic as this one, I'm gonna be crazy about it. I know it for sure. So I'm gonna tightline with Cocoa right now. And with a small pencil brush, I'm gonna grab a little bit of Metallic Taupe. This is my favorite way to use this one. And I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. And now with the same pencil brush, I'm gonna grab Cocoa and I'm gonna diffuse it on my bottom lash line. Now for my lower waterline, I'm gonna be using Rose Gold, which is another Caviar stick. And that's just gonna open up my eyes a little bit more. And then a little bit of Rose Gold with my finger will be a beautiful transition shade towards my brow bone for sure. Okay, so for mascara today, I'm gonna be using the Caviar mascara, and I'm happy for the way that the eye look turned out. I only used 3 Caviar sticks, Metallic Taupe, Rose Gold, and Cocoa. I love the way my eyes look bigger. I love how I use them as eyeshadows and then as liners as well, and I love how easy they turned out to be. I love how they set and they don't budge. And that means that they're gonna be super long lasting, even on older skin type of clients. And I love that. The mascara, I have never used it, so I don't really know. I don't have a review for you guys. And I prefer voluminous mascaras, so I will just keep using it. And you guys will see updates in upcoming videos. Okay, so this look is really nice. I'm really loving it. I would go out at night with this look. To be honest, I wanted to use my favorite Velour Stream Matte Lipstick because I have these shades right here. And the one that I love the most is the shade Vibe. But I've been obsessed with using this one. And this is Beige In Time. And I also have these bullet lipsticks in different shades. I have these, I have this one which is Rose Decadent, which is a beautiful shade for sure. Maybe I'm gonna use this one and then I'll remove it and switch it up just so you guys can see a different color on me. You always see nude on me. Okay, so this is basically the first look done, but this is definitely not a shade that I would wear, but this would be amazing for my clients. I know they love shades that are intense like this one. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove these and apply the one that I wanna apply, and then I'm gonna show you the lip liners as well. Okay, so that's better. That looks more like me. I'm gonna go in with Plumberry. This is a lip liner and they are called the Longwear Lip Liner. These are not extremely creamy, but they are not super dry either. What I do is I always fill out my entire lips and I overline a little bit before putting on my lipstick, and these work beautiful for that. And now on top I will put the Rouge Essential Silk Cream Lipstick in the shade Beige In Time. And what I always do with my lipsticks is that I blend them with my finger onto my lips so that they look more natural and not that perfect. I don't like the perfected lip look. Okay, so I would still like the color to be a little lighter, so I'm gonna try and put a little bit of Vibe on top of it. I don't think it lightened it that much, and I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss. The only one that I have from Laura Mercier is this one in the shade Nectar, which was a Point Perk, and I'm gonna apply a little bit in the center just to make my lips look bigger. I don't like to wear lipstick by itself all the time because my lips get chapped, so I will put just a little bit in the center. Okay, and now this is the finished look. I'm really happy with this one. I know that for every day I would blot my lips even more and just wear it without a lipstick, just with a hint of one of those nude lipsticks on my finger, just tapped on my finger, and that would be it for me, or just the lip gloss on its own. But I love the way this turned out, and this looks like a nighttime look, but I would actually wear this eye look every single day. I hope you got an idea of what Laura Mercier products look like on the skin. I'm really loving the tinted moisturizer. I wish I didn't live in a humid weather because I know that this will not hold my oils, but it's a nice everyday and lightweight feeling tinted moisturizer. I really like it a lot, and I love the way your skin picks through even when you apply it all over your face. It's just so simple and so nice. I have to give you an update on the mascara. I'm gonna tell you if it smudges. So far it's looking good. It's not the most volumizing mascara, but it's looking good. Most of the products that I showed you, I love them, but I hope it was clear. And if you have any other questions about the products that I showed you guys, let me know in the comments below and I will go and answer those questions for you guys. The emoji today is gonna be something related to chai. And chai is because one of the blushes that I used was chai, and the blushes from Laura Mercier are definitely one of my favorite blushes in my entire collection. That's it, you guys. If you watched the entire video, please leave the emoji below. If you want to see another full face with a brand, let me know, because this is the first time that I'm doing it and I don't have every single product of every single brand, but I can just see if you guys want to see a full brand. Just focus on the products that I have on that brand. I don't have to necessarily do the entire face. And that's it, you guys. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.